In this lecture, we'll try to understand about one more aggregate function, that is average. In last lecture, we have discussed about the count. Count is mainly useful to check the number of records in the table. Now, what is average? See, if you check our table, which is our employee table, you know there are multiple columns are there, and we are mainly looking for salary column. So we have a people with different salary. Let's say one people is having 10,000, another people is having 20,000 and 30,000. So basically the CEO of this company is saying that, okay, on an average, how much salary we are giving to each and every employee. So on an average, he's saying, like, not specific to one person. So if I want to find out the average, what we will do normally, like 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 30,000 divide by 3, because 3 records are there, but we need to do it manually, right? So instead of doing this manually, we can use the predefined aggregate function in SQL. We called it as an average. Let's see how we can do that. So what you can see here, that when I'm selecting the table, select star from EMP, I can see the list of people along with their some salaries. Okay, this is a mock data, so some people will have more salary, some people will have less salary depending on their designation. So what I want to understand, like, what is the on an average salary. So for that, I'm going to use our aggregation operator, that is average. Select. So AVG, average of salary, okay, from EMP, and this is something we called it as a synonyms. Okay, not a synonyms, it is like a optional name that you are giving. Okay, if you don't want to use, that's fine. So I'm just using that. I'm not using it at this point, so I'll take a separate lecture on it. Now when I'm checking the average salary of employee, I can see this is the average salary. Okay, if you want, now can you see here the name is given something different, right? If you want to give some special name, like you can give as you can give average salary. This is the column name I want to give. You can give that. So here you can see this is I'm getting a same result only, but the problem is, it's not a problem actually, it's like we are giving some unique name. You are giving some meaningful name to the column. So for that we are using as. So what is the main concept that we need to understand here, that I'm using an average function, and average function on some particular column, and the column was salary. If you want to find out the average of anything, let's say salary average, or like the number of days, anything as per your table, you can do that. This is the average. Thank you.